Welcome everyone. The video you're about to see is my first day in van life, deciding that I'm going to go ahead and sleep in it after I bought it. You know, enjoy the views. Well, that being said, it takes a long time to learn how to do van life, and unprepared, you have problems. Now, speaking of that, the audio, the video isn't the best. It's a little bit of a long form type situation where you can kind of see the struggles I'm going through and hear my inner self while I'm doing it. I think the struggle is real. The thing is, this is terrible. I bought my ProMaster 3500 extended yesterday down in near Fort Collins, near Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm on day one. I decided, hey, whatever's in my car, I'll put it in the van and go ahead and try to sleep in it. I didn't even try to go to sleep until almost 2 in the morning, but a couple of things that I realized real quick. The power of insulation. Holy moly, does it get cold in here. And I didn't have enough blankets or sleeping bags or anything. I slept on a blow-up twin mattress that I happened to have in my car. I got a little Blue Yeti power supply, so that's been working pretty good. It even blew up the mattress for the most part. Man, some lessons learned on day one is bring enough sleeping bags or everything, stuff to sleep on if you're gonna do this on day one, because you have no insulation whatsoever. You're sleeping basically on the floor. It was pretty brutal. I didn't sleep at all last night, but I liked the fact that I went through that lesson because I now know, don't skimp out on insulation. You can't do it. And then I went to a Planet Fitness and they closed at 10 p.m. I didn't have enough time to do what I needed. So I drove to another one that actually said 24/7, and they truly are 24/7. However, talking to the person that's working there, he was a fellow car camper, and he told me that you can't park there because security will knock on your door. I was like, well, that's kind of a bummer, but he told me that he slept on the side of the street over here. He gave me the directions. I slept there. I didn't really sleep, but I was there all night, and I felt pretty comfortable till the end. There was a vehicle behind me around 4:30 in the morning that has lights on and just stayed there, and I kept hearing noises. Anyways, it's a little after 5 now, and I just gave up on sleeping. I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness to warm up. For one, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's cold. I bundled up. I put on basically two pairs of pants, 2 shirts, 2 pairs of socks, and tried my best to sleep, and I couldn't do it. I don't think it was the cold necessarily. It was the comfort level too. The mattress wasn't blown up all the way. It barely fit, so I just squeezed it in, and it started getting soggy with the cold and just air leaking out or something. Anyways, I felt like I slept maybe. Actually, I don't think I slept at all, to be honest. But it's okay. I learned some lessons, and I just wanted to share, like, hey, I need to get some stuff. I want to do this iteratively, and that's the issue is, you know, the first thing you're supposed to do is poke holes in your van. And I'm like, let me do some thinking first, because I still want to use it, but it's so cold. So what am I going to do to not poke holes in the van, not do all of the insulation, all of the framing while I'm still using it? So I'm going to have to figure that out. I am going to put a blackout curtain, so I'm just going to get some tie to go across and a shower curtain. That's what I'm going to do today. So if I do need to sleep in the van, I don't have to worry about trying to do a makeshift curtain. But it was a fun journey. I'm learning about the vehicle. Turning and switching lanes is a little scary. Switching lanes is because I'm not used to the mirror system only. I'm always looking over the shoulder, and I have no window there. So it begs the question, do I want any windows or not for the stealth versus you know, safety? I think camera systems might help, you know. But that's my setup right now. It's full of junk. It's full of all the stuff in my car, my car roof cargo rack. It's a mess. I can't wait to clean it up. I'm excited. I have a vision. I don't know what to start with. I'm on the internet. I'm looking up like roof racks, solar panels, foldable solar panels because it's temporary to do my my Blue Yeti or Blue Yeti. I'm here, I'm doing it. And you know what? Day one, I'm on day two now. Let's get some sleep. Okay, we're gonna try to attempt cooking breakfast in the van. I know the van is a mess. I haven't had a chance to do anything with the van yet, but I am hungry. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're at 8,500 feet elevation right now. So we're gonna try to use this burner and cook some eggs. I don't have anything to clean it with really either. Well, maybe a paper towel, but porta potty it is. This is not something you want to share with your friends. Oh, and I can sit on this. This works out pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see it. But a good thing we're not baking, because then we'd have to figure out the altitude. I don't know how to do that yet. So cold last night. Oh yeah, that's gonna cook just fine. I'll give you a close-up too. These are the eggs cooking. I like mine hard scrambled. This is looking like it's too high, much too high. Nasty looking, but it's gonna go down the hatch. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, well, it's hard not to want to stop. I'll give you a view of my ProMaster. So I'm going up the mountain, and every once in a while I just want to stop to see what's going on. Why is there a path here? Hello, squirrel. Oh yeah, I didn't dress for this occasion. We're just gonna get a quick view and go from there. It's desolate out here. Ooh-wee. It is cold. Brr. It did warm up. It was 21 degrees when I slept, and now it's about 36 degrees according to my vehicle, so it feels not that bad now. Breakfast was yummy. I'm so tired right now. But yeah, that's my very first day in van life. I decided I'm gonna do it because I'm in Colorado. I'm 6 hours.